I think it's great that this is so collaborative and I've gotten the chance to work with so many great people.
It's been a little challenging to say the least, definitely a point of opportunity for me as a performer.
We hadn't done these mashups before.
Every year we do an original production of music, and this year we are mashing up urban music with Bollywood songs, and that's what we're here to rehearse today.
I'm trying to figure out like specific sounds for the slow one, specific sounds for the fast one, and then like that last 16 count when you both are going at the same time. I'm trying to do both of them at the same time.
So many gigs, you play the same material. Okay, I've done a gig like this before. Okay, it's just like that. Some gigs you don't even really have to rehearse on your own. You rehearse with the band, put it together and tighten. For this, it was fun because it was creative because I got to make up my own beats for it. But definitely I had to do some homework before I showed up at the rehearsal.
Most skilled musicians walk in with a little bit of nerves on these rehearsals, and that's okay because we know we're asking people to move out of their comfort zone. As soon as we start playing, everybody is having so much fun, and the musicians love it, and they're excited.
Bring it to the track. Freestyle sound sick. I've never been whack. This is where we is. This is where we at. BMM. This is where we at.
I'm going through double languages too. So I'm going from using a Hindi word or, Punjabi word, then going back to using English and going back to using that word.
It takes a special breed of artist to accept our call, because it's always us asking them to go beyond what they're normally used to doing.
So they called me, they were like, hey, we'd like you to sing, the male English parts. Now, little did I know that I was going to be singing some Hindi parts as well. But,
nice.
So I freaked out a little bit.
Talk about the planning and organizing. How did this work during the lockdown?
Okay, so Emily actually, bless her soul, recorded all these demos for the singers. She recorded a set for each singer differently, with the background vocals panned to one side and like your parts panned to the right side, so that you can hear what's going on but also hear your part the most.
I can't believe her. She's a machine. The amount of information she stores, and then she sings all the parts for a scratch track for us to practice along with. Obviously she put a huge amount of work into it, listening to those recordings, but it definitely helped.
So the second time that he does the really cool lick, that's when you guys come in. There's one chord that you sing, and then there's one chord that she sings and you do this.
Oh, okay, so I did do that correct.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
All right, let's go from the top. Pratik, good job with all the work.
On top of the mashup and the vocalists and the instrumentalists, we're going to have some dancers. And that's a whole nother level rehearsal. While we're doing our rehearsal, they're preparing in parallel on their end, and then we're all going to come together and work it out together. So many layers that happen to making people happy.
Finding a way to navigate the South Asian cultural implications of Bollywood along with the other styles we were using was something that we were having a lot of conversations about as a company, especially because I'm the only South Asian member. Of course, everyone not having done Bollywood before. We started off our process with just learning a few counts of 8 of strictly Bollywood movement and really fine-tuning different details within that. Definitely a challenge, and we're really excited to have done that and have that experience under our belt for sure.
I'm happy to do it. I'm like, yes, I can play this now.
And the music is great. The people I'm working with are great, so I'm really grateful.
It's definitely exceeded my expectations.
I just love working with Monster artists, so it's always a pleasure.